Only the third seed through in this tournament. Does that just show how much the sport has changed? Because back in the day, it was normally the usual faces getting to the later stages, whereas now you've got 32 players and maybe 32.
The good old days. That's when that players were that players. No, you know, I was sitting thinking that the other day and having a talk with Whitey, Eddie, Lewis, Taylor, Painter. We used to sit and have a cracking laugh. You know, nowadays, you know, it's nobody talks to anybody. You don't have a good laugh. You don't have a bit of banter. You need to have a laugh. It doesn't matter what you do in life. When you're in the building site, office, you've always got to have a laugh. Nowadays, there's not much of that going about. So, but yeah, right. Listen, the youngsters, they're here to do a job, and they've got to a stage now that they've realised they've got a great chance in life to make a lot of bloody money and boost themselves up, buy their house, buy the first house, buy the second house. But they need to calm down and just think, right, this is my job, and that's it.
Is that the main thing for me? Of course you'd like to win, but is it just turning up and just making sure you enjoy yourself? Is that the thing that really drives you on?
I'm just happy I'm still here, still playing darts. Every day I wake up, oh, it's a bonus. But no, people say, oh, he's moaning that. When you get to 50, you'll get there one day yourself, and you'll say, oh, he's right, it hurts. It does hurt. You know, we try. Youngsters nowadays, yeah, a lot fitter, you know, a lot younger, and they've got the world at their feet.
Cheers, very well tonight.
Thank you.
Why do you think the camaraderie backstage has changed? Is it just that age gap between like the likes of you and Leighton or Humphries or?
Yeah, the youngsters are boring. Absolutely boring. You talk to them, they're too busy looking at their phone. I remember Dave was doing that 30 years ago. But nah, you've got to have a laugh, haven't you? If you don't have a laugh, life is it is a piss pot, and that's it. Simple as that. I know I swore, find me. But it is. If you don't have a laugh, you know what? It's one of these things. You've got to enjoy what you do. There's no use going to a building site and having a hell of a time. Could be a joinery company. You don't like it, you don't do it. It's one of these things. You've got to enjoy it and have a laugh. You know, the old boys, Eddie, Lewis and all that. Like I say, Eddie was brilliant, and I wish he comes back. I do miss him. Love you, Eddie.
Do the younger guys not motivate you to continue going and push on in these times?
Oh, because they're sitting on their phones and their bloody earphones. Don't talk to you. You know, it's a completely different life. You know, but no, they're good. But they ain't that good. That's what you've got to remember. You all talk about certain players. We've seen one of them go out this week. Well, sorry, yesterday. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan comes through trumps. Then what you got to talk about? He's in trouble.
Gary, without those relationships with the players, what are you doing away from the game this week? Obviously, there's lots going on in Blackpool, but so how do you spend that time away from the game?
As far away as this place is possible. No, I've got the wife and kids down, you know, so you come down, it's great, you know, you bring the kids down, you have a bit of day out, the zoo, places like that. If we're going to the zoo, a bit of bonus, not a bit of problem, but no, the kids love it. We stay out at Ribby Hall, fantastic. If you've got a family, come to Blackpool, stay out there. Not that I'm getting paid for it, but might knock a bit of quid off me next year.